Welcome back to DemoHub Pod, where we explore the cutting edge of tech and AI. And today we're going to do a deep dive into AI in healthcare. So imagine for a second an AI reading your mammogram, spotting drug interactions hidden in medical journals, even designing new drugs, all while freeing up doctors from all that paperwork.
That's the dream.
That's the promise, right?
It is.
And it's already happened. So for this deep dive, we've got some really cool sources. We've got insights from UC Davis health experts.
Nice.
We've got a demo from Eureka showing an AI that can actually classify tumors.
Oh, wow.
And of course, we've got the broad overview from Wikipedia. So
The foundation.
yeah, exactly, the foundation. Multiple angles here. So
Yeah.
let's just jump right in.
Let's do it.
AI in patient care. This is where it gets really interesting. The use of AI as a diagnostic tool. AI can analyze medical images like mammograms with accuracy that rivals or even exceeds human experts.
Really? Even exceeds?
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's incredible.
The ability of AI to process all that visual data.
It's mind-blowing.
It's like having an extra set of eyes, right?
It is. It really is an extra set of super highly trained eyes that can spot these patterns.
That we would never see.
Exactly.
So it's important to remember this doesn't replace doctors.
Right. Of course not.
It's really about empowering healthcare professionals.
Augmenting their abilities.
And it's not just image analysis. We're also seeing AI being used to detect drug interactions.
Right.
Which is crucial for patient safety.
Like a safety net, almost.
Exactly. Algorithms are being developed to analyze medical literature and flag potential drug interactions that might otherwise go unnoticed. Constantly evolving body of medical knowledge.
That's the thing. It's overwhelming.
That AI can even help connect those dots.
It's really remarkable. It's really helping to ensure that patients receive the safest, most effective treatment possible.
That's the goal.
That's what we want.
Speaking of tailored treatments, AI is really paving the way for personalized care. We're moving away from that one-size-fits-all approach and moving towards treatments specifically designed for each patient's unique needs.
That makes sense.
Which is
Makes a lot of sense.
really the future, right?
Yeah. How are they doing that?
Well, it's fascinating. AI can analyze a patient's medical history, genetic profile, lifestyle, and all these different factors to create truly individualized care plans. And this has the potential to really revolutionize how we manage chronic conditions.
I can see that, yeah.
Like diabetes, heart disease, even mental health.
That's a big one.
And so it's really about empowering patients to take control of their health.
Absolutely.
Give them the tools they need. And it's not just personalization. It's also about access. AI-powered telemedicine platforms. They're connecting patients with specialists, regardless of location.
That's
huge
huge.
for rural and underserved communities, where access to specialized care can be very limited. So it's leveling the playing field and making healthcare more accessible to everyone. That's the ultimate goal. We've seen how AI is transforming patient care. What about research and education? One area that really caught my eye is drug discovery. Imagine AI helping to design new drugs with higher efficacy, lower toxicity.
Oh, that would be a game changer.
That's what's happening right now. AI algorithms are analyzing massive data sets of molecular structures, biological pathways, identifying promising drug candidates far faster and more efficiently.
Wow, that's amazing. Cutting edge for sure.
Accelerating the whole drug development process.
Absolutely. How are they doing that? I mean, how is it working?
AI can analyze complex data sets.
Yeah.
And it can spot patterns that humans might miss.
Right.
So it can significantly reduce the time and the cost associated with bringing new drugs to market.
Which is huge because it takes forever and tons of money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very expensive. It's exciting to think about the potential impact this could have on treating diseases that currently lack effective therapies.
Huge.
Really exciting.
This is not just about finding new drugs. It's also helping us understand diseases better by analyzing large data sets of patient information, genetic data, medical images, all these things.
It's like having a super researcher working all the time.
It's like a powerful research assistant, constantly working, uncover new insights and potential treatment targets.
Wow.
And it's not just limited to research labs.
Okay.
Stanford Medicine, a pioneer in this field.
Yeah, Stanford.
They're actually integrating AI into their medical curriculum. It's a smart move, right?
Yeah.
Because future healthcare professionals need to be well-versed
Absolutely.
in AI technologies to really thrive in this evolving healthcare landscape.
They need to understand it, know its capabilities.
They need to be fluent.
So, speaking of the future, what about AI in surgery? This is where it gets really AI-assisted robotic surgery. It's an exciting development. It allows surgeons to perform very delicate maneuvers with incredible precision. It's like having a steady, highly skilled hand guided by AI algorithms.
So it's taking the human error out of it?
Minimizing or potentially,
Yeah, wow, that's amazing.
eliminating human error.
Yeah.
But, with all this progress,
Yeah.
there are challenges and considerations that we need to address, and we need to ensure that AI is implemented responsibly. So that's a great point to transition into our next segment. Join us in part 2 of this deep dive as we explore these challenges and dive deeper into specific AI applications in healthcare.
Let's do it.
All right.
See you there. Welcome back to DemoHub Pod. It's great to continue this exploration of AI in healthcare.
Excited to dive deeper into some specific applications. One of the sources, the Eureka demo,
Right.
showcased an AI that could classify tumors
Yes.
as malignant or benign.
Powerful stuff.
They built an artificial neural network
Uh-huh.
and trained it on a data set of tumor images.
Right.
And achieved a 98% accuracy rate.
98%. That's impressive.
For those of us who aren't AI experts,
Right.
can you break down how these neural networks work?
Sure. So think of a neural network like a simplified model of the human brain.
Okay.
It's a complex web of interconnected nodes that process information.
Okay.
And during training, the network is fed tons of examples.
Right.
In this case, images of tumors labeled as malignant or benign.
Right.
And the network learns to recognize patterns by adjusting the strength of connections between its nodes.
It's almost like teaching a child with flashcards, right?
Exactly.
The repetition,
Yes,
helps the AI identify the key differences.
Yeah. More examples, the better the network gets at distinguishing between the two.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating how these systems learn and improve.
The Eureka demo focused on cancer.
Right.
What other areas are using AI for diagnosis?
We're seeing it used across various medical fields to detect heart abnormalities in EKGs,
Okay.
identify diabetic retinopathy in retinal images, even diagnose mental health conditions based on speech patterns and facial expressions. So the potential is vast.
So it's like having an extra set of specialized eyes for every medical specialty.
Because AI can analyze these massive data sets and uncover subtle patterns that could lead to earlier and more accurate diagnoses.
Well, we've talked about AI's role in diagnosis.
Yes.
But how is it being used to personalize treatment plans?
One promising area is oncology, where AI is being used to analyze a patient's tumor genetics, their medical history, other factors to predict their response to different chemotherapy regimens.
Wow.
So this helps oncologists develop personalized treatment plans that are more effective.
So it's helping determine the most effective treatment path for each individual. That's amazing.
Yeah, using data to make more informed decisions. And another area where this is proving to be beneficial is in managing chronic conditions like diabetes.
How so?
Well, AI-powered apps can monitor patients' blood sugar levels in real time, provide personalized feedback, recommendations, and even adjust insulin dosages automatically.
That's a game changer for people living with diabetes.
It gives them greater control, can help prevent complications, also frees up the doctor's time to focus on patients with more complex needs.
So it's making the system
more efficient and effective for everyone.
Speaking of efficiency, one of our sources mentioned AI's potential to streamline administrative tasks
in
healthcare.
Think about all the paperwork and data entry involved in healthcare. AI can automate tasks like transcribing patient notes, scheduling appointments, processing insurance claims.
That would be huge.
Huge.
For doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
Just to free up their time.
More time with patients, less time on paperwork.
Exactly, to actually focus on patient care.
And AI can perform these tasks with a high degree of accuracy and efficiency, reducing errors and improving patient safety.
So AI's impact extends beyond just patient care. It's going to the operational aspects as well.
Optimizing the entire healthcare ecosystem.
So we've covered AI's role in patient care, administrative tasks, but let's not forget its impact on medical research. Our sources highlighted AI's contributions to drug discovery, the traditionally long and expensive process.
Very.
AI is accelerating that.
Yeah.
by analyzing vast data sets of molecular structures
Yeah.
and biological pathways.
So it's helping us find cures and treatment precisely. AI can analyze data at a scale and speed that humans simply can't match. And this is revolutionizing how we develop new drugs and therapies.
AI is also helping us understand diseases better.
By analyzing those large data sets, patient information, genetic data, medical images.
It's like having this superpowered research assistant.
It is. It's an exciting time to be involved in medical research. We're seeing AI drive breakthroughs that were previously unimaginable.
Speaking of the future,
Yes.
let's talk about how AI is being integrated into medical education.
Okay.
Stanford Medicine is leading the charge here.
Yeah. They've recognized the importance of preparing future healthcare professionals for this AI-driven world. So they're incorporating AI into their curriculum.
Oh, yeah.
Teaching students how to use AI tools, understand their limitations, think critically about the ethical implications.
So it's essential that we're equipping the next generation
Absolutely.
of doctors and nurses with
The skills and knowledge.
to navigate this new landscape.
They need to be comfortable working alongside AI, understanding its strengths and weaknesses, and using it responsibly to improve patient care.
We've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
From AI's role in diagnosis and treatment to its impact on research and education, it's clear that AI is transforming healthcare.
In profound ways.
But it's just the beginning.
It's evolving rapidly, and
Yeah.
we can expect to see even more exciting developments in the future.
Speaking of the future, let's shift gears and talk about the challenges and considerations we need to address as AI
Yeah.
becomes more deeply integrated into healthcare.
That's a great point. Join us in part 3 as we delve into those important aspects of AI in healthcare.
Welcome back to DemoHub Pod for the final part of our deep dive into AI in healthcare.
We've seen some pretty incredible potential.
Absolutely. Now we're going to shift gears and talk about the challenges and the considerations that come along with this powerful technology.
It's crucial to make sure that AI is implemented responsibly.
Yes. And, as AI becomes more integrated into healthcare,
Right.
we need to make sure it benefits everyone. So let's talk about data privacy and security. Healthcare data is incredibly sensitive,
It is.
and protecting it. So how do we do that?
Well, with AI relying on such vast amounts of patient data, we need robust systems in place to guarantee responsible handling, restrict usage to intended purposes, and safeguard against unauthorized access.
One of the sources mentioned privacy-preserving technology. Can you explain what those are and how they work in the context of AI and healthcare?
Privacy-preserving technologies are a fascinating area of research.
Okay.
Some techniques involve de-identifying patient data, which allows the AI to learn from patterns without exposing individual identities.
So the AI can still learn and improve
Exactly.
without compromising patient privacy.
Exactly.
That's great.
Use secure computation methods,
Okay.
which enable AI models to be trained on data without actually accessing the raw data itself.
So it's like a separate, secure environment for analysis.
Yeah, exactly.
That's reassuring.
It is. It's a collaborative effort. Tech professionals are building these systems with privacy and fairness in mind. Healthcare providers are being educated on responsible AI use.
Okay.
And patients are becoming more informed and empowered regarding their data.
It sounds like everyone has a role to play
They do.
in making sure that AI is used ethically and effectively.
Absolutely. Building trust is crucial.
Yeah.
Transparency, clear communication,
Right.
and demonstrating that AI enhances, not replaces human care.
It's not about replacing doctors and nurses. It's about giving them these powerful tools
Exactly.
to deliver even better care.
Augmenting their expertise, creating a healthcare system that is more personalized, efficient, and accessible.
This deep dive has been incredible. We've gotten a really comprehensive look at AI in healthcare, the potential, the challenges, and the path forward. It's clear that AI is poised to revolutionize healthcare, but we must proceed thoughtfully and make sure it benefits everyone. It's been a great discussion. Thanks for joining us. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to DemoHub Pod. We hope you found this deep dive into AI in healthcare insightful. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What excites you most about the potential of AI in healthcare? What concerns do you have? Share your comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends about DemoHub Pod. We'll be back with more deep dives into the cutting edge of tech and AI.